Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Balloon Star Defense 5 Steam, not Deluxe Edition like I was saying last time. In this episode, I kind of want to use subs. I think I will use a sub, at least one, since I can afford it, and they're really good on this type of track since they have a lot of water at the bottom, which is actually the beginning of the track, which is normally the end of the track. But having a lot of water is nice. And the subs are just really powerful, like really crazy good. Probably overpowered because of how good they are, but I initially thought that I was going to be using Ninja Monkeys on this track, so I have the Ninja Monkey specialty building, so I'm not sure exactly how much that's going to affect. Excuse me, I'm not exactly sure how much that's going to affect the subs in terms of their attack speed or whatever. But I know that usually the sub upgrades for the specialty building are generally more focused on the submerged side of it, and then it also does affect the air burst starts, but like it splits into 4 rather than 3, which in my opinion isn't super helpful, because I actually kind of prefer when it doesn't split normally, because it can just pierce through, because then it's more like a Ninja Monkey. And here I'm actually going to try to get a glue gunner right here and a glue gunner right here, because I want those to cover the track with their range, which I just realized I probably could just put a monkey village right in the middle and cover just as much range. But I want the Balloon Jitsu Master, wait, what? Not the Balloon Jitsu Master, I want the sub to get the extra intel and be able to pop all of those, so that's part of why I use glue gunners, because the glue gunners have really good range. And there's other towers that have better range, obviously, like the Monkey Village for sure, or I think maybe not better range, but good range as well, like the Boomerang Thrower. I'm pretty sure the Boomerang Thrower has pretty good range, because that's pretty good. I can't, yeah, obviously the Ice Tower does not have as good of a range, unless you get like Arctic Wind, but that's obviously quite a ways away. I could get a Dart Monkey and then upgrade its range, probably, and Boomerang Thrower is pretty close. Wizard, not quite as good. Buccaneer is actually a little bit better, plus you can increase their range, but it's only a water tower, so, you know, there's that. So anyways, all this power and whatnot, I guess I might as well get the air burst, since it is still useful, even though I still kind of prefer non-air burst, but I don't know, maybe it does still pierce through and pop a few extra balloons even when it does burst or something, I don't know. And then the biggest reason why I would want the air burst is so that I can get the ballistic missile afterward to get some extra lead popping. Even though right now my sub is the only thing that actually pops balloons, the glue gunners are there just for the support range, and then also slowing the balloons down so that the sub has a little bit more time to pop them. But that's obviously not very important right now, because the sub is already able to pop everything all the time ever because it's amazing. But the glue gunners are kind of just there for insurance basically at this point, which, you know, speaking of insurance and safety nets of some sort, I think I'm actually going to go with a Spike Factory up the top, and I don't think I'm actually going to get a banana farm this time, just because obviously the sub is pretty powerful on its own, and then adding in the extra glue gunners for the range support. And oh, that's right, I was gonna say I don't have camera detection, but that's what this is for. And actually, that was interesting. It was attacking the camo balloon when it got within the range of the Spike Factory, meaning that the Spike Factory actually does have camo detection, and not just it can pop camo balloons, which is kind of an interesting thing, because that does make sense, considering that the Monkey Ace can actually miss camo balloons if it doesn't have the actual camo balloon upgrade, which is kind of weird, because you would think that the Monkey Ace would be able to pop camo balloons, but just if its darts happen to hit it. So I mean, that would kind of make the assumption that if the Spike Factory didn't have actual camo detection, then the spikes wouldn't be able to pop camo balloons. So that's interesting. An interesting little development. But anyways, I don't know if there are any other towers, or I don't know if there are any other towers that I can sort of test that on, because all the other towers that have camo detection, or like don't initially have camo detection or whatever, like the Dartling gun, it has camo detection and you don't have to buy it, but the range around the actual Dartling gun is pretty small, so you wouldn't really be able to test that very well. Aside from the Spike Factory, where it's like once it gets within that range, it attacks it or whatever. But anyways, let's see. So with this sub, I don't think I'm going to upgrade it to the 20,000, so that's really expensive and I don't have a banana farm. But I think I will be getting the Spike Factory, or the Spike Ball Factory, for the Spike Factory, obviously. Because it's going to be, like I said, more of a safety net backup insurance thing. So whenever I do that, it means I should probably get the Spike Ball Factory, because that's better at popping the ceramic balloons and normal type balloons rather than the Moab class balloons. So, and again, it's attacking the camo balloons I get within the range of the Spike Factory. That's a really interesting concept in my opinion. And I probably should get better camo detection. I mean, not camo detection, lead popping. So I'm going to be soaking those balloons in glue and using glue splatter, and then corrosive glue so that lead is actually getting popped, and more balloons are actually getting slowed, and it's not just a track coverage range thing. And yeah, this sub actually isn't popping as many as I thought it would. I mean, it's obviously popping quite a bit still, but I'm actually starting to worry a bit, worry a little bit about it. But I'm gonna use Monkey Village as soon as I get enough money to boost my towers, of course, and even get a little bit more range, depending on yeah, that's quite a bit more range. Definitely could have just used that rather than the glue gunners, but the glue gunners are nice as well. And normally just having a regular, oh no, I lost some lives, oh no. But normally just having a regular glue gunner without the increased glue popping power, like without the this one, normally that's not very good for the regrow balloons, because the regrow balloons tend to regrow faster than the glue can pop it. But because I've got the sub adding some extra popping power, then I don't really have to worry as much about that, because it's, you know, popping it. And then I also have the Spike Factory in the back to support. But anyways, it's already round 45. I was not paying enough attention to that. So I don't think I have enough Moab popping abilities. Gonna get this second sub to with advanced intel for sure, to try to pop the ceramic or the Moab balloon. Let's see how this goes. I have a feeling this will not end well, but it did apparently. It ended well enough. Nice. So I'm probably gonna get a few more subs since I need them. I need that firepower. But let's see. Yeah, probably gonna aim for like 5 total, not 5 more. Which, I mean, it's obviously not a huge difference if it's 5 more or 5 total, because it's just either 5 or 6. But definitely gonna get advanced intel before I work on any of the other upgrades, or any of the right side upgrades, because obviously I need the barbed dart to get the advanced intel or whatever. But yeah, so what am I doing now? I need, you know, more subs obviously to make sure that I'm really destroying those Moabs. Right there. So there's the other Moab, and yeah, that definitely went down a lot faster. And I think I want to I want to upgrade the glue gunners so that they're able to pop a little faster, be a little bit more of a threat. But then now the subs have just totally taken over. Now that I have 5 times the original attack power that I had before that, so I don't think I really need to worry about that. But of course, as I say that, I'm upgrading it, so obviously that shows you my mentality and all that. So let's see. The Monkey Village, I don't need to upgrade anymore because I don't really need the what's it called, the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, due to the fact that my ballistic missiles are pretty good against popping lead balloons, and then the Gloon Dissolver is also pretty good against lead balloons as well, just in case. And it's also actually helpful against the ceramic balloons. Not incredibly amazing, but it is helpful. So let's see. I think that's really all I need. I think with these 5 subs I can take on the world. In which case I'm just going to get a Super Monkey for the sake of getting a Super Monkey. Just as that extra added support of awesomeness. Since I don't have a banana farm to really get some awesomeness going. But yeah, if I did have a banana farm and obviously got a lot more money because of it, then I'd probably try to put Monkey Intelligence Bureau up so that I can get an ice tower right here to slow them down even more. And well, not even, well, kind of even more, because I've got glue gunners, which does slow them down a bit, but not a ton. But and then I could also use a Ring of Fire as well, depending on how I place it. But anyway, yawn. Plasma Vision. There we go. And then I'll probably go with a Robo Monkey rather than the Sun God, just because I prefer the Robo Monkeys. I think they look cooler. I think they're a little more powerful against Moabs rather than normal balloons, which is always nice. Because the Moabs tend to be the things that are always difficult. Most normal balloons aren't really a big problem. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough for it by the end of this. Round 63 is coming, so that, you know what, it's going to be round 63, just to be safe, because I know round 63 is tough. I'm going to use the Arctic Wind, like I said, just to be safe. I don't really worry too much about it, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. And I'll get the Viral Frost to be a little even extra more safe. That was a good sentence grammatically. So let's see, 8,100 to, yeah, I didn't really have enough. I mean, I guess I could have gotten just a Robo Monkey to really help support that, but oh wow. Wow. I ran out of lives when I was 64. I was actually not expecting that. I mean, I had all those defenses. I'm gonna continue, because I don't want to go through all of that again. The 5,000 cash injection is not really what I was looking for. I'm gonna sell that and get that. So I guess that was helpful. The cash injection. Since the ice tower is not gonna be useful right now, I'm gonna get another Super Monkey with the money. It's actually really surprising in my opinion. I was expecting all these subs to be enough to pop these Moabs like that, but that's interesting. I probably should have focused more on subs rather than glue gunners in the ice tower in order to pop those Moabs better, because having more ballistic missiles flying around would have been more useful. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't. I just sort of surprised that I lost rather than like disappointed or anything. It's weird. So that's like one of the first continues I've had to use recently. Interesting. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.